Thanks for clicking on this Inland Sports video. If you're a local business or an organization and you'd like to promote here on the Inland Sports Show, just send us an email, inlandsportsshow@gmail.com. We are all fired up, even with the weather. We're all fired up for the soccer finals coming up on Friday and Saturday. Love Division 6 on the girls' side. It's all local with Ramona playing on the road at Carter in Rialto. Join us live on the show, the coaching staff of the Ramona girls soccer team, Coach Noemy Castro and Ivan Sanchez. Guys, first off, congratulations just making it to the finals. But Coach Castro, I'll start with you. I would assume just making it to the finals, probably not good enough. You want to win the whole thing. Is that safe to say?
Yes, exactly. I always kind of tell them, you didn't come this far to just come this far, right? The girls have been having a phenomenal preseason to season. So I'm like, let's just keep it rolling.
Well, Coach, a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, I played high school soccer up in Northern California, like up in the mountains, and it got cold, and it was a winter sport. So I'm not afraid of a little rain and snow, but I'm saying Friday night, it could be pretty wet. It could be pretty cold. How do you prepare for something like that?
It's just going to be kind of just a mindset, just how the girls perform and come out. But we've been kind of talking about it, I believe, on one of the Tuesday games. I want to say it was the quarterfinal. Irvine. It was against Irvine. We got a random, it said 20% chance, and we got it felt like a thunderstorm. So I think they're a little bit prepared, I want to say. But I tell them, we're going to play in the rain. They're going to play in the rain. There's no excuse there. So kind of just go out and play your game and enjoy it in a sense.
Okay. So we're looking at some highlights from that big win against Anaheim in the semifinals to punch your ticket to the championship match. Coach Sanchez, when you look at the team right now, do you feel like you guys are playing your best soccer of the season when it matters the most right now in the playoffs?
I believe so. I think we've come a long way from the beginning. We kind of knew we had some talent to get us as far as we could, but little by little we could see the team coming together and players stepping up. We will move players around, whether they were playing in the midfield as forwards or even sometimes forwards as defenders, and they all will work really hard. So I liked how we ended the game against Anaheim, the way we were touching the ball and just the attitude. I think they really won it, and I think no matter what happens on the game Friday, it's going to be a really good game to watch.
Yeah, when I was at that Anaheim game in the semifinals, I know soccer can be a very cruel sport because I felt like you guys were clearly the better team. You were more dominant. I'm like, Ramona better win this because they look like the better team in this match. But again, I know soccer can be cruel. The other team just needs one good shot, and that's all they might need. But Coach Castro, as you go into the finals, against this Carter High School team, is it more about what you guys need to do, or do you scout your opponent very much? How do you prepare for this championship match?
Honestly, I kind of just tell my girls, hey, we don't really need to switch too much. Just play your guys' game, just so they don't get, in a sense, nervous or kind of just having too much adjustment. We kind of just go with the kind of play how you guys have been playing. We just need to adjust little things from previous games that we saw. But mostly on that end, on me personally, I don't really look at too much stats or kind of let them know. I know Coach Ivan kind of does more of that sense, and then he kind of just relays the message to me in regards to that. But I kind of just tell the girls, we've kind of played different styles of teams and they played different. So we've accommodated certain little things in league. So that prepared us definitely for playoffs.
That's good. That totally makes sense there. Coach, put you on the spot here. Has Ramona ever won a girls soccer CIF championship? Have they ever made it to the finals?
No, honestly, I kind of jot some dates down. This is a first appearance for CIF playoffs. So we're making history. I give it all to the girls. From preseason, they kind of said, we're going to do this, Coach, and let us know what we need to do, and we'll make it happen in a sense of they are going to put their heart in, talent-wise and just mentally and all that. So, I always tell them, hey, don't stop here. Let's just keep making history. And, but yeah, we've never appeared in NECIF last year was our first go around with even making it to CIF playoffs. So I think this year was a little bit more like less nerve wracking for them. But yeah, I kind of jot some things. I think the last time they won league or whatnot was like back in 2006. Yeah. So it's been like a couple years now.
Yeah, finally having some success at Ram High. And Coach Sanchez, in preparation and leading up to the championship match, do you try to highlight how big the moment is, or do you try to downplay it? Say, hey, girls, it's just another match. We've been playing good soccer. Let's not change anything. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Don't stress. It's just another match. How do you prepare for that, Coach Sanchez?
I think we do take a game at a time, and I always tell them before the game, I try to remind them at every practice, it's just another game. It's whether you show up to play, who's going to want it more. Because in the beginning of the season, I will tell them the other way, like it's going to be a big game, that make sure we're prepared. And then the mental toughness wasn't there. So I think it's been working more of like, just take it one game at a time, just go in there, have fun, enjoy the way we're playing. And then we just adjust and kind of fix what we need to fix. But we've been focusing a lot on them just playing their game. And that's been working for us. So we kind of, even this week, are continuing to do the same, just kind of do the same routine, same everything, so to keep them as calm as possible.
You know, Coach Castro, Coach Ivan brings up a great point. You know, when you look at the season as a whole, you know, like maybe in the beginning you're kind of hard on them and trying to build them up a little bit, and now that you're here, that's like you feel like they're battle tested and ready to go. From the start of the season to where you're at right now, is it rewarding as the head coach to kind of see the progress of this team and kind of see all that hard work pay off with a spot in the finals like this?
Yeah, definitely. It's just kind of like what Coach Ivan said. It's been a long time coming. So yeah, we were kind of nailing them like at the beginning, like we just need to be mentally strong. Because skill-wise, we have certain skill-wise individually, but now it's a team sport. So now how can we come together and adjust to certain little things like that? Because some play some travel ball club, or some even just play rec. So it kind of just depends us coming together at the end. It's been a good journey, and it's been rewarding. Yeah.
Well, hopefully it'll even be more rewarding come Friday night. And then, of course, the SoCal Regional, the state playoffs the week after. So there could still be several more games in your future. But Coach Castro, Coach Sanchez, thank you so much for the time. Best of luck. We're looking forward to that big match in D6. Congratulations on this point, and best of luck on Friday night.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
You got it. That's Ramona High School Girls Soccer here on the Inland Sports Show.
Inland Sports.